What? Does what to what? How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this OA reaction series. Today, we are back with our favorite group of heavenly hosts and also followers of heavenly hosts. As last episode, we caught back up with BBA and the boys from the other dimension who were trying to use a mirror of Bucks to cross over, but unfortunately they said that only BBA Phyllis was able to do it, and right as she touched the mirror, it cracked my screen and kind of ruined my entire reaction. But no, but yeah, it cracked the screen, and that's where the episode ended. So I'm assuming BBA is going to be in the same dimension, or maybe she's going to be talking to Sarah in this mirror dimension area. Kind of like an area between dimensions, and maybe she's gonna cross over to help OA. I don't know, because maybe the dimension that OA is in, maybe BBA is like a prestigious doctor or something that can help her. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, the OA series finale is already available for my Soul Sister tier patrons and above, as well as some patron exclusive series, polls, and movies. So if that interests you, please go check that out. If not, it'll be up here eventually. And if you guys really want to help me out, share these reactions with your fan groups and Reddits and Twitters and all that kind of stuff. The more people that watch, the more I can do reactions just like this. I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode of the OA. This one is Season 2, Episode 4. SYZYGY? That kind of reminds me of that old NES game like Xerxes or something like that. But I think I have actually seen that word. It's probably some like corporate or scientific jargon or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, guys, this is Season 2, Episode 4, SYZYGY. Let's do it. SYZYGY. Is that Homer's soul? His angelic soul? No, that's not him. You know, every single time I watch the OA, I have a headache afterwards because I always just scrunch my brow the entire episode. Reminding me a little bit of Hereditary right there.
Are you and Nina the same person?
I got on the bus and I don't think Nina did. That single choice, we had completely different lives.
So is the OA supposed to live all of her existences to ascend to something?
Aren't you just like Hap?
You are like
You said
Papa.
Hap was your captor, but you've put Nina in a box too, in your mind.
Did you check about Rachel?
She was transferred to another facility near her family.
She'd figured out a way to communicate about what he's doing inside his lab. Have you been inside his lab?
I have.
Is there any
If
doors
there's
you
a
can't
room
go in?
You can't get into. Tell me there's no room like that and I'll stop talking about it.
Your delusion.
He knows you'll never see me, as long as I'm your patient.
It felt like she was getting through to him a little bit when she mentioned that door, but definitely not going to revive her, is he?
This is Prairie's fault.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
No, it's your fault. You killed her.
I'm here to see Nina Azarova.
Have we met?
Not that I remember.
Homer didn't go inside of Kareem, possibly, did he? And maybe he just has amnesia too?
She was staying at 828 Sutter, your house.
Yes, the house.
Do you know how to get into the house?
There's a lot about my recent life I'm having trouble remembering. You help me get out of here, I will get you into the house. But I'm in no rush. Another 12 days here is doable. Time isn't on your side, is it?
If you exhibit any signs of serious mental illness, I will call Dr. Percy.
Lionel!
Okay.
Put this on.
They didn't see you guys very obviously duck into the cupboard.
Stop! She's not allowed to leave the premises!
Damn it. Get out the door, get out the door! Fuck.
Bright orange one. You can't miss it.
Damn, you're gonna lose your private detective license after this.
P. Park. The Prindle.
Run, nice. See you, fake Homer.
Did you have in a car before? What can I remember?
And they just go straight into the ocean. Oh, you might get a demotion for this one, man. Using some gillyweed, Lucius. Who did he see? And where's his, like, stab wound? He got stabbed, right? By a pretty big blade, if I remember right.
The only time I really feel like myself is at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, okay. I thought he just saw something, but he actually saw her.
It's the only relief for tinnitus.
What makes you think I have tinnitus?
I always thought it was pronounced tinnitus because I have tinnitus from artillery.
I can hear it.
You can hear the ringing in my ears.
Yes.
Can you really hear someone else's tinnitus? Or tinnitus?
Our ears ring for the same reason. Do you understand?
Oh, so it's like a...
Because we don't belong here.
Tinnitus is a side effect.
Let's continue this elsewhere.
Was she in this last season? She does look familiar.
Built the house for his wife, who claimed to be some kind of medium. Where's the secret entrance?
I said I'd get you in.
She was just playing him to get out. There's the stairs, right? Wait, is that... I just saw him. Okay. Okay.
Michelle, why? What about her?
Him.
I didn't put that together. Goddamn. I just saw Buck in her as she realized it.
Sorry. Reminds me of a young man I knew in Michigan.
In another dimension. Oh my god, this girl is crazy.
It's all connected. Dr. Percy, Pierre Ruskin, the house, missing teenagers. We have to go to Nina's apartment.
Why?
This security keypad is on the door to a locked closet there.
How would you know the passcode to a door that you don't know the passcode to, though? You know, I mean, you made the passcode, but you didn't make the passcode.
Nina and Sarova escaped from the clinic this morning.
Call the police. Tell them that she threatened my life. She's a danger to herself and others.
As he's burnt a body, so she's not coming back.
You would stand on your bed and talk to me through the vent. You saved my life. You and OA.
Nina.
OA.
She gets under everyone's skin.
Well, she's gone now.
She'll be back.
What makes you say that?
She ain't the kind of person to give up.
You don't remember? You must remember.
10/15/87.
Why is it all in Roman numerals?
Tapes that are worth keeping secret.
Interviews.
down is so bright, sweat.
That's you?
Accent.
They know my body is printing secrets in salt. A tongue enters my ass.
What? Does what to what?
Their dreams.
I can't move.
It's still in my ass.
Look, three wise.
Three wise men.
Three wise men.
Three wise men. It was the last clue. Maybe the game gets us in the secret entrance.
SYZYGY.
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 Hello.
Miss Azarova, when would you like to come in?
Tonight.
See you at 9.
So it's something that the Nina from this dimension's into. Was she playing the game as well? Is that what they're getting at? And this is like a high level thing? Like a level, what did they say? Level 3 is the highest anyone's got to, like, normally. So is this like a level 4 or 5 game thing?
How do you know who I really am?
When you travel as much as I do, you just feel it.
Can you control where you go?
You cannot control everything, but you can influence, understand, plan accordingly. I found myself once in a dimension where I was an actress. People would tell me the films had touched them. What films? Then I realized there was something the actress and I held in common. We were both hungry to understand the human condition.
But you get 4 other people, you do the movements.
Does she not dance?
There are other methods.
Yes, there are many methods, but they all require fuel.
So the dance builds energy. What does she do?
I can't explain it, but I can show you.
All right, so we're going to get some dimensional hopping this episode? That'd be kind of cool to see different versions. So is this kind of like a show where angels live different human lives to try to get the human experience? Is that the point of them, maybe?
I have a new patient who's obsessed with death. The stuff that she says, it's...
What, delusional?
She claims that I'm her soulmate. In her delusion, we were locked away together by Dr. Percy.
The guy who wrote Quantum Psychotic?
She knows a lot, dude. You need to realize she's probably working for somebody.
He would drown us, study our near-death experiences, and bring us back to life.
What did she say happened?
She claims that I traveled to the future, found a sea creature, and swallowed it whole.
Are you okay?
Did he just swallow it whole?
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm Homer! He becomes self-aware again.
I am on stage.
In the dream, I am.
Studying her old accent. She doesn't know, like, actual Russian, though. Like, what if they start speaking Russian?
I dreamt this.
What happens next?
I fall from a great height.
That's not good.
You owe $44.50.
Should we just split it?
I didn't want to be unfair.
About $5?
And there's not gonna be another date.
I should probably just go home.
3 Ys, man. That's a fucking Model X. That is my fucking dream car. God damn, I love a Tesla. Little speakeasy, huh? It's time to get lit. So she does know some Russian. She just doesn't have that accent right now.
We can't be more than a half mile west of the house. What do you usually do?
What does she usually do here? Why is there a children's choir in the middle of an underground speakeasy? Oh, they blind? Was that BBA?
They're ready for you.
I need you to go and talk to Scott Brown.
Ask him about his NDE.
I want to know everything he remembers.
About his story. Could be a major breakthrough.
I won't let you down.
Not again.
Do you want to be restrained again?
Yes, fine.
What the hell is she doing? What's the safe word? It's good to know the safe word before you actually start. Is this like a live performance she does? Like some kind of supernatural? Or can Nina open some kind of doorway or gateway? Or is that what was in the fucking room? Are those little seeds? Like it's...
Greet them. Tell them not to be afraid.
Good evening.
I am Azura, but Nina calls me Old Knight.
Old Knight has asked me to translate for him. His brothers and sisters in the sea think
Communicating with your kind is a waste of time.
that he holds hope for our species.
Tonight, I have the rare opportunity
He has
to
the rare
converse
opportunity
with the
to converse
OA. Say it out loud for him to hear you.
with the OA.
What the fuck is this?
I just do lights, bro.
He's not aware of the big giant squid.
Tell them who you really are.
Getting a little close to the hentai region.
I have something to show you that will help you rescue the others. Tell them you are an angel.
An angel and a squid. What the fuck is this show turning into?
I'm an interdimensional traveler.
She didn't say angel though.
Time is already not on your side in every dimension. In the future,
I forget my true nature. He wants to send me to the moment.
and reawaken to your mission.
What's her mission?
I must kill you for 37 seconds.
In a row?
You've been dead before though, I mean.
You are no stranger to death, but I taste the fear in your sweat.
Do I survive?
That's up to him.
Who?
Your brother.
I don't have a brother.
In every dimension, she sent him to protect you.
Is Kareem her brother?
Old Knight, you have my permission.
You're gonna wait. Kill her, but make sure it looks as sexy as possible. It's like you moved the dress and all that. That was a little unnecessary. Appreciate it, I guess, but...
You have 37 seconds. Good night. Away. 36. 35.
Is she on a plane now? Where the... What? 37 seconds to do what on a plane?
Currently entering an area known for turbulence.
Who is it?
3.
Who was that? Who... She didn't have any talks with anybody, so how... Aw, dude. Squid's like, never mind. You guys are irredeemable. I'm going home.
You killed him.
He killed you first.
Well, what was the point?
Dr. Roberts.
What was the point of the
Came to
squid?
make peace. Tell me the story again.
See them moths up there? They get distracted by the artificial light. They get lost. You gotta open your eyes. Find that real light again.
Tell me what happened when you died.
Just trying to buddy and get some information that maybe he would withhold during a session or something, but it's clever on Dr. Homer's part. I'll close the door so no one will follow you. There you go. Damn. It's gonna be about another week before I can watch any more of this, but... Alright everybody, that was the OA Season 2, Episode 4, SYZYGY. Again, like, every episode I'm just like, mostly like, okay, I'm trying to follow along and keep pace with what they're trying to give me. This time, Detective Kareem is able to break out the OA from that hospital, and she's trying to like lead him to into the house, like the secret tunnel into that greenhouse. But there was a giant squid that could like telepathically communicate through her arms, and it killed her so that she could go on a plane and see somebody. And then she was alive, and then they escaped the cops. Like, what? I don't know what's going on. It really seems like we're jumping all over the place, but I have a feeling that by like episode 7 or 8, it's gonna like wrap up and you're just gonna be like, oh shit, she was in the plane. That's what it all meant, or something like that. But right now, I honestly am super fucking lost, but I am still really interested in it. And like I said, I gotta wait another week because I gotta edit next week's episodes over the next few days. So anyway, guys, what did you think of that episode? And what the fuck was the deal with the octopus? Was the octopus Homer? Did Homer come through and he's the octopus? Was the octopus her brother, or is Kareem her brother? And she has a brother, so who was the brother in the first dimension? Was it one of the angels? I guess we're gonna find out soon enough. And if you like my reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, the OA series finale is already up there for my Soul Sestra tier patrons and above. And there's also some patron exclusive polls, shows, and movies. So if that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here eventually. And if you guys really want to help me out, please share this along to your socials and your fan groups and pages and Reddits and Twitters and all that kind of stuff. The more people that watch, the more I can do videos just like this. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week for some more The OA. Take it easy, guys.
A dong enters my ass.